What's going on, guys? So today I'm going to show. I get a lot of questions of people. They come in the stream and they ask, "What's a good coin method for people that don't have a lot of coins?" This is the best coin method for people that don't have a lot of coins. So it's. I talked about the harvest method in my 5 ways to make coins videos. This is just a little bit different spin on the harvest method. So what you do is you're going to. If you don't know what the harvest method is, let me explain real quick. So what you do is you go to this set here, and you're going to this harvest set, exchange, and you're doing the gold harvest player. So you need a 75 to 79 rated player and a 70 to 74 rated player. So those are the players that you need to do this set. And the reason it's so effective is if you look at the price of the harvest players, they sell for a couple K more than what it costs to build that set. So if we go to 75 to 79 rated, and we're going to go to harvest, we see that right now they're selling for 3,000 coins, okay? So a lot of times, usually they get up to like this price here, the 3,500 coins. So what we're going to do is we should be able to sell them at 3,400. Somebody just listed a bunch of these up for 3,000. So we're going to be trying to sell them for 3,400. So we'll get 3,100 after tax. So we want to build them for less than 2,000, right? Well, that's hard to do when you go to look at regular core gold cards, and you see they're 2,100. So how are you going to build it for less than 2,000 coins? That's where this comes in. So what we're going to do is we're going to buy 70 to 74 rated cards, and we're going to try to get them for 500 or less, okay? So we got, we do core gold program, quality 70 to 74, and then I just sort by team, and I'll just go through each team. It's a little bit of a grind sometimes. Like sometimes there's better times to do it than others, because you want people that are opening packs and just listing up cards. But all you do is you just go through. Usually I'll search through all 32 teams, and usually by the time I've hit all 32 teams, I usually have about 6 to 7 cards. So we're looking to get them for 500 or less. If you have to spend if you have to spend 600, you can still spend 600 and still make a little bit of a profit. But really the sweet spot is 500 or less. And then also a lot of times too, you end up getting snipes for even lower. Like sometimes you'll get 250 coins. Sometimes you'll get. I've got a couple for 100 coins before. So all it is you just going through here. Wait until you find one for cheap. This is this. Of course, this is what's going to happen when I'm making the video, but normally you can just fly through these. Like I got Cowboys players earlier. I had one for 300, one for 400, two for 500, all on one search. So usually they're up all the time. There we go. There's 450. So we bought that, and then I'm just going to go ahead and put it straight into the 75 to 79 overall player. And then that gave me I'll do a whole brand new one. I don't want you to have to. I want you to see the full thing work. Okay, so here's 500 coins. And the best thing about this too is a lot of times, well, not a lot of times, but sometimes you will you'll just go ahead and pack a harvest player in that 75 to 79 overall upgrade set, and then that saves you your extra 70 to 74 rated player. You could buy that 550 and be okay, but we'll skip it for now. The 49ers are usually more expensive. There's a couple teams you'll notice are more expensive, so you can either skip them or you can still try to hit them. But usually you'll notice like the Panthers, Jets, they usually have cheaper cards, and then like 49ers are more expensive. Packers are usually more expensive, but all we'll do is just keep going through this. Like I said, you get pretty quick at searching for it too. The servers are kind of loading slow right now for me, so it's taken me a little longer to go through the teams, but this is all we're doing. Flying through them. So we bought 2 cards already. And we're at 950 right now. So if we wanted to buy one for 550, we could, and that would bring us up to 1500. We'd still be averaging 500 coins a card, but let's try to make a little extra on this. This will get us up to the million coin mark here. So a lot of times too, I've noticed it's those first few teams that have the lower prices. I don't know why that is. It's probably just luck, but there's one for 300 right there. So then that's gonna put us. We're at 1250 now for this set. And I've noticed too, it comes in waves. So like you won't get one for like a minute or two, and then or one round you'll get like 3 or 4, and then the next round you'll get like 8 or 9. So it's kind of a patience thing, but when you have a low coin stack, this is by far the easiest way to make coins. Super low risk. You're only spending 2,000 coins at most, and then you're guaranteed you're getting at least the price of the harvest players back. So sometimes those harvest players will go up to closer to like 4,500. I've seen them at 4,500 before. So all it is just patience, easy, and like I said, if you get on a run of them, you can do 4 or 5 harvest players in like 10 minutes. So let's see. We're at 1250 right now with 3 of them, and then. So once even if you're at 1250, like I said, you could be lazy and you could just buy a little bit more expensive one. So like even if we bought one for 650, we'd still only be at 1900, which is still below our goal of 500 a piece. But I like to stick with it being 500 a piece for every card, and not just the average under 500 a piece, because that just gives you a little more coins. So let's see. It's been these middle ones that have been hitting for us lately, so. Yeah, we'll do 550. So that's going to be 1800. So that'll be 1800 for the whole set. Because we got that, and then so we just got this, but then what we would do is we would use that first one we got, and we would put that in as our 70 to 74 rated player. So all we would do is just boom, and we go to gold harvest player, put it in, and I guess we could snipe the last one too if we want. Like I said, 49ers are usually more expensive. Giants are normally around 700, but it's usually Jets, Panthers, even the Patriots a lot of times are cheaper. Texans are cheaper. You kind of get the same snipes from the same teams pretty often, actually. I don't know why people don't just put these in sets instead of listing them up for very cheap, but we get to capitalize on it, so it's all good for us. But this is the easiest way to do the harvest method, cheapest way to do it. So with the 4 that we bought a 300, a 500, 2 550s. So we spent 1900 coins to do. We don't want to do that. We want to do the gold harvest player. And that gets us the gold harvest player. We open the pack. So we spent 1900 coins to get this player, and we're gonna list him up for 3400 coins. Good job, Nick. Went way too far. And that's it. And then we'll just wait for him to sell. After he sells, we'll get our 3,000 coins profit, and that's all you have to do. So let me know if that works for you. Like I said, you got to be a little patient with it. It's not an instant 100K profit, but if you do it a little bit every day, grind it, and you get on a streak of those cards, you could easily make, I don't know, 20,000 coins in half hour. So it's not, well, it's sold. So that's it. And there's our million coin goal that we got to. So 3,060, we spent 1,900 coins on it, and that's all there is to it. It's perfect for people with smaller coin stacks. So let me know how it works for you. Thank you guys for watching. If you're new here, please subscribe. We're doing a giveaway tomorrow, $25 gift card of your choice. If you're subscribed, you're entered. No money entry or anything. So just thank you guys for watching.